living the life you want? Performance coach Cheryl Torrenueva. Did I get that right?
Torrenueva. We got this.
Torrenueva joins us now with her self-care journal, I Want This Life. Okay, I'm glancing through this. I want to do this.
Okay, so winning. What makes you want to do this?
Because I'm always like, yeah, I should journal. I should do that. But I'm like, oh, but I also, like, I write every single day.
Yes.
I write in a different, I'm writing news kind of thing.
Yes.
But I'm like, I open up a blank book and I'm like, yeah, not inspired. But this one gives you lots and lots of prompts.
Absolutely. So this is all sort of focusing on movement and momentum, because a lot of times people journal and they are just venting.
Yeah.
It's like Dear Diary.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that because you're stuck
No.
in the past. And what happens is when you're trying to change your habits, which is what we want to do to create progress, you're stuck in this loop and you need that movement. And so tracking things, having data to look back on and say, did I actually change? What was the action that helped me go to the next level?
Okay, and it's an 8-week journal,
Yes.
which is really important because it's like 28 days is what they always say. It takes 28 days of doing something to form a habit.
Sure.
But this doubles this to 56 days.
Yes, and the reason why we have morning and evening journal prompts, right? And halfway through the day, you'll have something that sort of says, here's an inspired action. So imagine me in your ear saying, by the way, do this. And every week we focus on something really important. So one week is self-care. The other week is finances. Another week is, writing a letter to yourself, right? And so as you go through each week, you have a really good holistic way of knowing that you can transform and not in just one area.
Right.
So the 8 weeks, and actually with my clients, usually between 6 and 8 weeks is when they had the turning point.
Okay.
Right.
And I like that, it prompts you to list what's the something I learned today. And that makes you kind of look for the something that you've learned, right?
Yes, yes. And you want to look back on things and say, not just what can I do tomorrow, but what can I do in the future? And this is really all about performance coaching. When you think of athletes, right? They have someone like by their side. If they fall off the wagon, someone's going to be there to hold them, support them, and then give them advice to get to that next level, right? All high performers have a team.
And you brought up another good point too. It's not like a calendar, so it's not like, okay, today is whatever. It's day number. So it's day number 7, day number 8. So if you kind of get out of the habit, it's easy to pick it up again.
Right.
And not feel like, oh, I'm going to show all this blank space.
Yes, and I think with blank space, it allows people to feel that fear again and say, I'm going to quit. And I don't want anyone to quit. I want some people to be honest and say, hey, I'm at day 7. I didn't finish the evening one, but that's okay. I'll pick up on day 8 or just do some scribbling and some notes.
Yeah, and there's lots of space for that too.
Yes, and it's like, if you buy the paperback format.
Okay, like this. So
loving it.
Yeah, lots of stuff in there.
Lots of space. I am a visual learner, so I like to I don't like being put in a box.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So I think
and I don't want to have to write tiny.
No.
I don't want to.
Yes, but for anyone who is more techie and wants to be able to use this on the go, there's a digital format as well.
Okay, so you could do it like on your phone maybe?
Absolutely, or if you can do it on your computer, you could save it to your computer, and it's a fillable PDF format.
Okay, what made you do this?
Wow, okay, so funny enough, I created this journal a year ago, and perfectionism actually stopped me from doing it. And I just kept thinking, oh, maybe one day I'll do it. And I had to get past this fear. And the reason why I thought it was important was because I needed transformation. Like, me as a TV host, as being an interior designer, I want to help people. And that's what really inspired me to sort of take everything I know, all the experiences, all the self-help, all the courses that I've taken, and put it as something meaningful that is basically a gift to everyone that buys it.
Okay. And where can you buy it?
You can buy it on Amazon in the paperback format. That's my favorite.
Okay. It's kind of mine too.
Yeah, right? Or you can buy it on the website, nuevarosa.com. It's available to download anytime today. So,
okay. Yeah. I'm going to be starting this and I'll let you know.
I would love your feedback.
I'm hoping to make it straight through to day 56, but it's okay if I don't.
And you know my number. You can call me, DM me. It's all good.
Okay, we'll get the links up to the book and all your socials up on our website at chch.com/morninglive.